Hello friends, it's been quite a while since I've been online. I've been moving house and had a lot of things going on. I'm on my first sort of weekend away camping trip in a long time, and I'm just going to make a little video and show you some of the sights and sounds of where we are. I'm camping down at Rathdowney, or Barney's View, at a place called Flanagan's Reserve. And at the moment, I'm at a place called Maroon. I'm on a road on the mountain on top of the little town, and I'm just going to change angles and give you a little squiz of what's going on. Righto, so no idea what this mountain is up here, but we've had a hell of a lot of rain in Brisbane in the last year and a half or so. So that's why everything's green, and it was a perfect weekend to come away, because this part of the country is never usually this green. So this is in the Shire of the Scenic Rim, and I'll be going for a drive towards the town of Beaudesert from Maroon, and I'll be driving up along a ridge called Cannon Creek Ridge, which is actually straight ahead, right on top of that ridge up ahead there. The road travels along there, so I'll get back soon, and this is going to look back down towards the little town. You might get a little bit more footage of the tiny miniature little town. Okay guys. Okay, so this is heading back down into the town. It's not very far at all, but it's basically just to show you how tiny a little town this is. Here we go, little shack. This is the entirety of the town. There's one of the little churches. This is the town hall here. 1904 it says. New Love Road is where I came from, and you're heading that way, takes you towards Boonah and west towards Warwick. That's looking pretty much north, and I'm turning left. This takes us back towards Rathdowney, or looking east. Town in southeast Queensland. This time of year, late spring, perfect driving opportunity. What, an hour and a half from Brisbane, and look how lush everything is. Everything is green. This is, you know, we tend to, in southeast Queensland here, have like 2 years of rain and then it's back to drought. So yeah, you don't often see it this green. There's a little lizard down there, a little water dragon. So as we get up higher, on my right hand side, we'll be eventually looking out towards this slowly getting bigger Beaudesert. That's a rural town, but it's definitely getting bigger, and the suburbs are slowly heading out towards Beaudesert. It's the urban creek, which really sucks. This is a nice steep dirt hill here where I'm spinning the tyres. Got traction now. I am in a four-wheel drive, but it's not necessary to have a four-wheel drive yet. But I do believe that there is a creek crossing or two, so but I have driven in here in two-wheel drive vehicles. It's looking out towards the east. Can't see anything out the west yet. Ooh, big potholes. Is looking out towards the west now. Starting to see something. Okay guys, I'll come back when there's something nice to look at. Okay, back to spinning the tyres again to get up this hill. Woohoo! Okay. So, driving up that hill. That's where I first started the video, over there. That's looking west. That's probably looking up towards Cunningham's Gap over there and Mount Moogara for anybody who knows southeast Queensland's. Warwick would be up there somewhere. And this is looking back east. Yeah, usually when I'm here, this is all pretty harsh and barren. Okay, I'll get back soon. Okay, same road still. I'm on the descent. This is sort of like the halfway point, so we do go up the other side. I do believe there may be a miniature little creek crossing maybe down there. It's getting nice and green down here, so I thought I'd just turn the camera on again. I can't see the speedo on my windscreen from when I'm wearing my sunnies, but not sure if the video can pick it up. But you might be able to see my average speed along here. I'm not flying, but I'm not driving like those pussies in that Land Rover. I imagine this would be a fantastic spot for guys on enduro trail bikes and that. You got everything, hills, ups and downs, whoop-de-doos, dirt roads, bitumen roads, potholes, probably wildlife. The road is a little bit slippery. I've got an alloy tray, empty alloy tray, and yeah, I get a little bit of sideways if I'm not careful. Imagine being here in the middle of nowhere and having this as your little backyard. You get flooded in when all the big rains. How unreal. Got more company here. Always wondered what this joint was. It looks like a town hall or something. Way back when. See, this is what Aussies do. They share the road. I move over, they move over. That's how it's meant to work. What a place to grow up. Imagine growing up around here. It's quite a warm day for... It's been actually quite a few warm days in a row. We've been probably above 33, 35 most of the week. We had quite a mild sort of spring, huge rain, and then instant summer heat. So it's probably a little bit muggier the last few days, but obviously with how green everything is around here, there's still a fair bit of humidity around, which makes it just that little bit hotter. And I think I'll cut it off here and get back soon. Righto, we're back on Bitumen Road. I'm pretty sure we start going up the hill again and there might be another like little mini township sort of thing up here somewhere. Better look forwards, coming up to the crest. What have we got going on here? Farmer Joe with the kids on the back, that's the way. Oh no, that's a big kid. Got a wave. There's a unique little mountain peak up there. So this place here would be about an hour and a bit over, maybe an hour and a half drive from Brisbane, getting up this end if you come from Brisbane and head out towards Boonah. So you can start your journey here and head down towards Maroon, which will bring you out Rathdowney. Then you can drive up the Mount Lindesay Highway home. Man, unreal scenery. It's worth getting out and having a look, guys. Beautiful green country at the moment. Well, here we go. How's this for a lookout? Don't know what that mountain peak is there. I really hope the camera's on. This is probably the best I've ever seen it, the greenest I've ever seen in southeast Queensland. This is fantastic. I'm probably going to end up having a bumper bushfire season now though, with all this ground cover. Look at all the vegetation on the side of the road. All the power lines in that. Look at that. I believe that's Boonah, that's destination. Gonna go get some fuel, go to the local shops up there, and take some supplies back to my campsite. Some of the clouds up here. I know some of my mates are going to be going chemtrails. Quite windy. I'm sleeping in a hammock as well, so this wind is fantastic. I love the wind in my hammock. It blows me around. Awesome. Keeps it a little bit cool while you're around camp. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the road for the mountains. I sort of remember the sharp bend. It's coming back into town. Okay, not so much sharp bend, T intersection, that's right. Give way sign, Boonah. That road looks interesting, but I'll just go the main road. The sun's quite hot. UVs must be quite high. Okay, I'll turn it off. Get back when there's something interesting. Didn't seem that long. Teviot Brook, coming over the bridge. Is that little pub? Yeah, never been to this pub, but there's always cars and motorbikes and that. Yeah, Country Queensland pub, yeah, motorbikes. Yeah, we're coming into town. Welcome to Boonah, people. If you've made it this far through the video, it's Boonah. It's about what, an hour from Brisbane. Okay, I better go. I've got to go get some fuel. Okie dokie, so I wasn't filming before, but we've just left Boonah. We're on the main drag now down, this is the Boonah Rathdowney Road, heading south. Destination Flanagan's Reserve and Barney's View. Got an old Kingswood, Holden Kingswood up ahead of us. I was a bit late to react. The scenery out here, just more of the same. Some mountains in the background, nice and green. I would have been driving before up on that big ridge up there in the previous videos. So this is running pretty much parallel. To that ridge line over there. This is just the yuppie version. Still got that Kingswood up ahead of us. Not sure what model that is. It's from the 70s anyway. Australian made and designed car. Falls under the Chevy badge. They made those in 6 cylinders and V8s. 202 cubic inch or 253, 308 and 350 Chevy. Pretty cool cars, not my brand of car. I was always a Mopar dude. But still, definitely cool old car for sure. Made in Australia.